Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Annisa. I'm from English Literature 5B. My ID number 4031900038. Okay, today I want to explain about public speaking. To the point only, public speaking is the ability to communicate orally in front of many people with the aim of conveying information clearly, efficiently, and easily accepted by the listener. Public speaking can be in the form of speeches, presentation, lectures, and others. Public speaking is one of the skills that play a role in one's self-development. Not everyone can do public speaking well, but this skill can be learned and mastered by continuous study, and more practice. Being a public speaker needs to pay attention to several things so that the delivery of message or information can be done effective. Some of them are intonation, material mastery, stage mastery, emotional control, body language, characteristic, and needs of listener. If you can master these things, then a public speaker can get more attention from his listener. The ability of public speaking is not very necessary for both student and between student and for professionals. Having the ability to public speaking will help in presentation and organizational life. That's true. In organizational life, mastering the technique of public speaking is more important in order to be able to express opinions well. For the professionals, mastering the ability of public speaking can open up opportunity to improve their careers and build relationships with various parties. In addition, there are various other benefits that can be obtained by having good public speaking skills. Some of them are increasing self-confidence, especially in public development, a critical and systematic mindset, opening up opportunity to establish wider relationships, training leadership skill, and developing careers, and many more. There are several characteristics of public speaking which are as follows. Number one, characteristic of public speaking to make it easier to distinguish between public speaking and not. The following characteristics of public speaking can be used to identify public speaking or not. The characteristics of public speaking are that is formal, always plain, always use the convey certain ideas that the speaker has, and there are certain audience who are the target of the communication. Public speaking has certain communication functions that can be different from other communication. But communication of public speaking has certain components like other communication. The public communication has the following components, like A. Stimulus, which is an initial stimulus as a form of seeking psychological attention in the audience faced by a speaker. B. Speakers. Speakers are people who speak in public, who build message based on their experience, psychological emotional states, the speaker's goals, and so on. Speakers usually hope to achieve a certain goal by presenting a certain message to a group of listeners. C. Message. Message, which is what is the speaker conveys, both verbal message and non-verbal message. D. Channel, which is a communication channel used by speakers and listeners to communicate with each other. E. Audience. Audience, which is a group of people who gather to listen to the speaker. F. Context, namely the situation surrounding public communication. G. The impact. Impact, namely the consequence or effects of what will occur after the communication is carried out by the speaker. H. Feedback. Feedback, namely the audience feedback on the speaker, on the feedback, namely the audience feedback on the speaker. I. Distraction, which is anything that interferes with the course of communication. J. Communication between audience member, namely communication that occurs with the audience group when the speaker speak. Okay, maybe until here my speak of public speaking. I hope to you all pardon me if I make a wrong. Maybe until here my speak, if I have wrong, I hope to you all pardon me. And the last, I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.